Greetings everyone. On the previous episode we arrived on the Citadel again after rescuing those ex-Cerberus scientists. We still have a bunch of side quests to turn in, and we also have to meet with some of our companions and friends. And I'm back here at the Spectre office because I realized that this is where we actually had to talk to Miranda. That's why I couldn't find her in any of the apartments. So let's see what she has to say. We also have a Sari Huntress weapon permit. Huntress Ayan Tigoni is a patient at Huerta Memorial Hospital. She is currently on stress leave due to a mission on the human colony of Tiptree, where she was forced to kill a human civilian to prevent both of them from being discovered by Reaper forces. Tigoni has repeatedly requested a permit to carry weapons on the Citadel. The request has been denied because of Tigoni's paranoia and the possibility of self-inflicted harm. Spectre Authority can override these security measures and grant Tigoni the right to a firearm. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea for her. And I think she actually, I don't know, she kills herself. I don't remember exactly what happens. Anyway, let's talk to Miranda.
Shepard, thank God you're all right.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry. I wanted to see you in person.
It's better this way. The Citadel is a mess right now.
It sounds like it. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Ties to Cerberus. What does that mean? Her father?
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Well then, he has to be stopped, I guess.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ari is safe.
You'll find her. I know you will.
Okay. I better get going.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Okay, so we don't talk to her in the apartments yet, I guess. I thought we had to talk to her here and then meet over there. I don't know. I guess not. Well, it doesn't matter because we still have a lot of stuff to do today. And we've been to the hospital and to the Presidium last time. So today we should go to the rest of the places.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Starting with maybe... Is there anything in Purgatory?
If you have a question, please consult an... One moment, please.
Maybe someone wants to hang out at the bar. I don't know.
Ward level Purgatory.
This guy's still puking. Didn't we have something for you? Maybe not. The Turians left for Palavin.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know? A little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take point more often now.
Alright, buddy. Good luck with that. Maybe it would have been better if she didn't buy him an armor. I guess he's a soldier, he had to go there anyway. Even without it. Okay. You? I guess we got it for her.
I've recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those texts will help Asari remember how to fight again.
Sure. So, you wanna dance?
Yes. Make it required reading. Light from the shadows, Path of the Justicar, all of it. I have Matriarch Athea's backing on this. I want every Asari maiden thinking with the mind of a huntress.
I see you're one of her team. Arya, I don't think you have anything new for me. We need to talk to Arya too about the DLC at some point. Hey, you two.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
Okay.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Well, I'm glad he is.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
Well, yeah, I did what I could for the guy.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
That is a big bottle. Buddy, don't get too drunk.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance, Matt.
Yeah, well, it's the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
That's... Okay, I'll leave you guys be. And Joker, Shepard is the best wingman in the galaxy for you, so don't forget it. Anything else?
Your turn. Counselor Tabos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Okay.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
You're still here. Apparently your friends left. Hey, aren't you that guy with the Vortex armor? You're a bartender now. Okay. Anyone else on the dance floor?
Bringing medical supplies back. I know a guy in customs. Crates of Medicare from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring me your ship, we split it 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat.
What?
Maybe leave the crates, buddy, for the war. Read the room a little bit, or the galaxy. Okay. So that's about it, right? For Purgatory.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Next should be the docks.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Right, Ashley's here. We had to be here for her sister. Well, let's do this.
Shepard, thanks for coming.
Of course.
I wanted to be here for you, Ash.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family.
You'll get through this. You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Well, they don't really look like sisters, but I guess they both resemble different parents. Alright, well, does she have anything to say now?
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
Okay. Got a little close there, Shep. Don't forget you're with Miranda now. I hope she doesn't get mixed signals. Alright, nobody here, Zaid.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Zaid, don't threaten the Batarians.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
That'll be great, Zaid. We can use anyone you got.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Why didn't you? He shot himself in the mouth? Or did others do that for him?
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Okay. I guess you know everybody in the Suns. What happened to the other guy, I wonder? James, getting tattoos from Batarians, huh? Can I see what he's working on? And 7.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I mean, I guess. You're a trainer.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, don't be picky. Welcome to the program, I guess. And yeah, cool tattoos.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Don't let yourself down. And a tattoo is just a tattoo right now. You got a long way until you get one of these cool hoodies to wear.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful!
Okay. Careful with the Batarians. They're gonna stab you or something. Okay. Anyone else? Right, we had to talk to Tactus here.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
So what, you're gonna let these people suffer for money? Some leader you are. Come on, do the right thing.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Alright, glad you changed your mind.
Thanks for checking in on me. It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you being alive, Kelly. Okay. Anything else? The Turians, the Shepherd VI.
Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
I have. And I killed 2 of them. You, didn't I have it for you? I feel like I found... Huh. Maybe I already gave him the thing. Or maybe I didn't find it.
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, here's hoping. So I guess that's everyone here. What's left?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I guess we've been everywhere.
One moment, please.
But we still had to talk to
Now arriving at
Garrus
Docking Bay D-24.
here. He wanted to hang out.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
Like alcohol.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Going for a ride, huh?
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Oh.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Okay, Archangel.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
Yeah.
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
I see we're getting petty, just like you and James, huh? You're a good friend, Garrus. It shows on your face.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
Damn.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss.
Oh, you bastard.
That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
All right, Mr. Archangel.
I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Miss on purpose, shoot the target. Well, you know, if I was playing an infiltrator, I would probably shoot the target, but I feel like it makes more sense that, you know, Shepard doesn't even use a sniper on this playthrough. I mean, I guess he's still better because he's N7, so he probably trained with every weapon out there, but let's give it to Garrus. And yeah, it was a nice moment. Hopefully we didn't shoot any patients in the hospital, since we're right on top of it.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Okay, that was a nice moment. But Garrus, I guess before the Citadel DLC, these moments here on the Citadel with your companions were all you got. Okay, I guess that's everything, right, for now. I don't see...
I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
She's not impressed. Okay.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Right. Well, I guess that's everything, right? Let me see. Aria Cerberus ciphers. Huh. I guess we'll still have another round of stuff to find. For some reason, I thought I got more of these, as I found a lot. But I guess we didn't. Anyway. Okay, Dr. Chakwas.
Commander?
We have to talk to everybody again. Maybe Chakwas and the people we hung out with. Maybe Ashley.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Again? List of recent purchases by Zaid Vassani. Armax Arsenal Incendiary Grenades bulk purchase. Thermal clips bulk purchase. Medigel. Everything in bulk for Zaid. A firestorm. Ablative armor plating. Hane Kedar field rations. Casa Fabrications weapon repair kit. I guess he's getting ready for war. Mount Milgrom triple distilled 45-year-old Scotch whiskey. Okay. And rifle parts. Discontinued Avenger series. Oh, he's rebuilding Jesse for the final fight, isn't he?
Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay. So how's the tattoo?
Hey, Commander.
How's it going?
Let me see what Dr. Chakwas wanted.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
All right.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Okay, you have stuff to say?
Hello, Commander.
Sometimes. I guess we never talked, because you just wanted to tell me about Tactus after the Citadel coup. Ash?
Commander?
Okay. So I gotta check in with Glyph real quick. And I also have to check my weapons and armor for the next mission. Med-based surgery. The minor surgery will erase scarring. Yeah, but I had that already. What do I do with it? Health bonus 5%. Okay. I guess that's it. Javik was on the Citadel. Let's see, does he have any impressions?
Perhaps later, Commander.
Okay. I guess we talked to everybody else. Let me feed the fish. And I'm gonna check a little bit on my armor and we'll see each other after that. Alright. I think we're done for today with the Citadel. So, I'm pressing anything but the combat CIC. I guess we can start working on the Leviathan mission today. Let's see, do we have anything else to scan? 100%. I mean, I should have, because I still have things to turn in on the Citadel, but everything seems to be 100%. Was there stuff in the far rim, maybe? Maybe we're gonna have more systems to check out after the far rim and the Quarian missions. But for today, we're gonna head towards the Leviathan mission. We've been everywhere else in this system. Topeth. Scan for Leviathan. Okay, maybe we can also read the planets. There's only 3. 2181 Eubolos. Like the other planets in this system, 2181 Eubolos is an unknown quantity. It appears to be a hydrogen-helium gas giant surrounded by the usual complement of moons and rings. Scans reveal no detectable artificial satellites. Okay, I guess this is kind of a remote system. Guess it makes sense because it's a good place to hide for the Leviathan. 2181 Arion. The rock planet is only known from space probes, and there are no records of its exploration. It appears to have a moderate atmosphere of hydrogen and helium over an icy surface. And Despoina, 2181. This planet was only spotted recently by human space probes, and no records indicate it has been explored since. Okay. Scans indicate it is covered in an ocean of liquid water and has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere. It is highly likely to have at least some photosynthetic life. Okay. So, let's start scanning. Maybe there's other stuff in the system.
Signal confirmed.
So it's a full ocean planet. Search successful. Scans reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Alright then, we're gonna land, and as I said, I'm gonna cut the team selection and everything else.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Never seen anything like it. Can't imagine what's waiting for us down there.
A Reaper killer. That is all that matters, even if it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Sure, but now what? Let's suppose it is a Reaper. Is that the kind of help we want?
Well, we're not really making any friends here, but we do need it, apparently.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Really? Wow.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Well, so much for the shuttle.
Everyone all right?
I've survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Busted ships, makeshift shelters. We're not the first ones down by that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Could be. Okay. Yeah, this was quite the sight. It's a ship graveyard here. And I brought these two because they're stronger than, let's say, Liara.
I'm not recognizing any of those ships. They're ancient.
Yeah. I should have changed their weapons to my new automatic Matic, but whatever. What do we got here? M55 Argus. That's a shotgun, I think, or an assault rifle. Datapad log, Aton Brooks. The hull will hold, that's what they say. Whatever God watches over EZO prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle, what downed us in the first place? Kunshan says it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely, but where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic, the whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight, the techs are going to try rerouting the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. Yeah, I don't think that happened for you guys. An Omni Blade. Yeah, they're all dead here.
Any idea how old these are?
Old enough not to stink.
Okay, Javik. Datapad log. Shen Kunshan. Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulse, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be a result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. It keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using Triton's weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were an optimist. Well, that didn't go so well for you guys. Star charts. Oh, we got new systems, maybe.
Commander, looks like one of those artifacts.
explains why no one gets out of here.
Yeah, I wanted to say. Datapad log, Dr. Chai Lin. The rations will hold us 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom and it came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Mullins tried it anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting and their dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent Kunshan's team on a raft over to the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had helped the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting cold. Yeah, it's already affecting their minds, right? Cold, wet, dark. Maybe we should destroy these things. What else can we find in this damn rain? It's so confusing, this place. Credits. Okay. Good thing you had those lying around.
Look up there!
What? Oh crap.
Reapers, Commander! They were right behind us! Protect the shuttle!
Well, great. I wasn't done exploring.
Affirmative! Yes, Commander!
Let's see, there's a mech. James, do you have incendiary? Yes. Sabotage.
Cortez, situation! Swapping out the parts, Commander, hang on!
Okay, just hang in there. I found credits again. Nice. Yeah, this weapon does a lot of damage. Husks now. And I'm in front.
Cortez! Almost there, Commander!
Who's shooting at me? Oh crap. Maybe switch to shotguns. Crap.
Cortez, what happened to almost there? Out of development, Commander. Fixing it now.
We have a lot of developments here too, buddy. Oh no, that's a big development. Oh boy. 2 of them. Unbelievable. One down. Where are you guys? I told you to go in front and you left me here.
Commander, I'm airborne!
Okay. Can you shoot the thing?
Give us some cover fire! Copy that!
Oh my god. I gotta run. Shepard, move. Move, Shepard. Move. Oh my goodness. Are you moving? My guy. All these freaking tents. Here. Shoot the bastards. Where is the brute? No ammo. Unbelievable.
Another pulse hit me! Flight control scrambled!
Great.
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him!
I thought... This is hell.
Affirmative. Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Great. I didn't finish exploring Cortez, and everything went to shit.
I need some backup at the shuttle.
I'm coming. Take it easy. Where are you guys anyway? Oh my god, it's right here.
Okay, we're clear. Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Okay, we're gonna talk, but I need to go back. What the hell? We got more Reapers. The Reaper's right there. Let me save just in case. There was still stuff here. Cortez. Okay, sorry about that. Pick up surveyed data. So we got more artifacts. I don't even know where I've been and where I haven't. I've definitely been here. Right, we were gonna go over here and everything happened before I can get there, and we got another artifact and more data pads. Captain Abel Pratt. Ramos is our first death. He tried to throw one of the spheres overboard and something happened. Kunshan and maybe 3 or 4 others started beating him like madmen. I wish I was quick enough to save him. They showed no remorse, not even comprehension. It's clear I'm no longer in control. I held a funeral to keep order. The crew would have been at his body like wild dogs. We compromised. He will be tethered in the water to attract scavenging animals that we will catch for food. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 of this planet's days, we cut him loose as a water burial. We've sealed the Tritons off. They're dangerous, especially given the crew's mental state. My kingdom for a shark. Yeah. You'd be lucky to get a shark, even if it would be dangerous as hell. I guess they got affected by these things. Another datapad. Encarna Camacho. The captain gets it now. He tried to lock himself in the ship, screaming that he had to fix it. We were gentle, 1 person for each limb. Damn. We let him rest on the sphere. Sometime in the middle of the night he came around and now he agrees. We won't leave. Why would we? I think this will be my last entry. Everyone here understands me. If anyone finds us, they might feel differently, but that can be fixed in time. It's so good not being hungry anymore. Okay. So they ate someone? The captain? I don't know. I didn't get it. If he was the captain or not. More credits. Another mod. More water. Alright. I guess those were the tents on the first thing. Damaged Triton.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
Nice looking machine. Bet it's a wreck.
Yeah, well, maybe there's another one. Nothing over here. Any more tents? Guess we gotta cross on the other half of the ship. Hang on, Cortez, we're coming. Got some grenades for James. More artifacts. Crap. I can't destroy these. And there's the Atlas. Okay, maybe we can get in here somehow. Let me see. Not much else around here. Oh, we got a heavy weapon. Alright. I guess that's everything. I don't see anything else. No data pads, no other stuff. But I'm not gonna talk to Cortez, because if I do that, I won't be able to save again, I think, for a while. So I'm gonna end the episode here for today. Next time we're gonna go deep underwater and we'll find the Leviathans. But for now, thank you for watching and farewell.